Let's take a look here at Amazon S3 byte range fetching, and this allows you to basically fetch part of an S3 object by specifying the header range to get that information. So here's an example of some Python or Bodo 3 code that we have written here, Bodo 3 being the AWS SDK for Python. And the idea here is that when we're doing our get object, we're going to provide a range and we're going to say the range of bytes that we want. So 0 to 99 is going to give us the first 100 bytes, and then we can read that data. This is really great if, let's say, you have a CSV file or a JSON file or a log file, and you just want to get a section of it. So Amazon S3 allows for concurrent connections, so you can request multiple parts at the same time, just like how in multi-part upload, we can upload multiple parts. With byte range fetching, we can download multiple parts. Fetching smaller ranges of a larger object allows your application to improve retry times when requests are interrupted. Typical sizes for byte ranges requests are between 8 megabytes or 16 megabytes. So now the other question is, what happens when you want to stitch things back together? Let's say you're trying to do basically a multi-part download. Well, what you can do is store all the parts and reconcatenate them back together. So here's kind of an example of us downloading a file. So here we have the byte ranges or basically the parts that we want to download. We're going to iterate through them, and then we're going to append them together. Then we will write the file out as a complete file, and we'll end up with a single file. So depending how large the file is, you might need to write each part to disk if your program does not have enough memory to hold all the parts. As in this code example, we're holding everything into memory. But again, byte range fetching, it could be you want to do basically a multi-download, or you just want a part of the file. So it's really either or, okay?